Hey there, and welcome to another Dave Does. Now, today's video is a different video for what I would normally do. So there are plenty of videos out there on YouTube currently where people buy stuff off of Wish and just try and go for crazy stuff on it. Now, I actually do occasionally buy stuff from Wish, but I'm quite selective about what I buy. So I do a hunt around for things on Wish compared to Amazon, etc. And in a lot of cases on Amazon or eBay, you can actually buy it cheaper than on Wish, and you get it a lot faster. So I don't tend to use Wish very often, but I find what I do find Wish quite interesting for is stuff that I never knew that I actually ever needed. So what I wanted to do today was I want to search through Wish, or actually I'm going to be using an app called Geek, which is effectively the same thing, but it's an app on your phone. I'm basically just going to pick out a load of stuff that I actually either want or need, and find out if I actually do get good value for money. Now, the challenge I've set myself is I don't want to be spending 20, 30, 40 pounds. I'm not looking for high-end electronics. I'm actually looking for stuff that is functional, useful. So I'm looking at free items, pound items, stuff where, and just seeing what the amount of packaging, postage and packaging they're going to whack on the cost of it as well, so that to kind of cover their costs. When it all arrives, I'm going to actually see if any of it, we'll check it out and see if I could have got it cheaper elsewhere. Or was it about the same price? Was it worth the waiting time? And actually, is there value if you're not looking at high-end electronic stuff? So yeah, let's get ahead of that and see what we're going to order today.
Okay, so it's been a while now since I ordered these. It's not been the 3 months that most people sort of talk about with Wish. It's the 20th of August, so all the items when I ordered them said that they would be delivered between the 6th and the 9th and the 16th was the window they gave me, the 9th and the 16th of August. And in theory, they should, or in fact would have arrived if Hermes apparently had delivered on time. So Hermes is the courier that was done. So what was quite interesting is I ordered 16 or so items, and I only got 3 packages. So what I've had, this one came in, which is the one, this was actually the second one that arrived, and it was apparently going to be delayed. I was sent in from France, apparently. This one arrived really quickly. I was surprised when this one turned up. Where was this originally came from? So this came from China. And then this one arrived today. And this is the first time I've seen this happen on Wish, where they've consolidated. So they basically, all of the items I ordered were put into one parcel and then shipped here. And Hermes got this actually 7 days ago, so they've had it, apparently according to them even, they've had it for 7 days and it's taken them that long to deliver it. So I'm going to go through each of these items. I'm going to throw up on the screen as well the comparative items on Amazon. Now Amazon, when I remember looking at a lot of these items, were giving me similar sort of lead times. They were giving me a similar date for delivery. But I think because they're probably going to be shipping in the same way for these sort of priced items from China, etc. So I could probably find these items in a UK supplier with fast turnaround, but they were all a couple of pounds more expensive. So I think the main thing is the wait time. If you don't mind the waiting, it can be potentially good value. So let's go through it. So I'm going to do the small item first. So probably it's like Christmas. Okay. I know what this one is. Okay. So it went from there to there. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Package overview. Okay. So this was shipped over. These are steel guitar strings. Their own steel guitar string pack. Oh. Should really have got like a blade or something to do. Now, will I actually have any actual packaging? Yeah, so these are the. Now, I couldn't find any of this sort of style of packaging anymore online. I've had a set of these before, so I kind of know what they are. Basic cheap guitar strings. Now, you don't really want to scrimp like on guitar strings, but these will do what I need them to do on a couple of like backup guitars and stuff like that, where I kind of just noodle around and maybe not use them for recording. But for the price, comparing them to proper Fender guitar strings, because these aren't proper Fender guitar strings. It says Fender on it, they're not proper Fender. These are cheap, standard Chinese strings, couple of pound. And oh god, even the printing. So where they've printed it on here, so you've got this colour print on the front, and then I'm going to show you something close up of that. It's all really blurry, and that was probably originally a colour print by the looks of it. So there's those tops there, where it says tops at the bottom where my finger is there. You can see there's 4 different colours, so this would have been a colour print, but they just printed it on the back of it on black and white to make it look like they're official. So there you go. Unofficial Fender guitar strings, but let's see if I was to buy the official ones, will show up on the screen. We'll do a running total comparative of what I paid versus what I would have paid if I'd ordered them from Amazon. And did I save money or did it cost me more money? Unfortunately, I probably won't know until I get to the end. Now, yeah, let's do this one. I know what this is. Alright, so again, remember all these items are items that I actually needed. So I did need some guitar strings, so that was cool. So this gas mask. Now I actually have one anyway. I have one that was like £25, £30, and this is specifically for work. I wanted to get something. I thought I'd just get another one for just general use, something that not specifically used for like heavy chemicals, just for general light. Now this is really flimsy. Let's get rid of that nice bit of plastic rip. Lovely. I've got them on the inside as well. Okay. It's So, do you know what I was going to say? Oh, it smells bad. It doesn't actually smell that bad. It's cheapy plastic. It comes with 2 filters. If I remember right, when I was looking for this for the video, I was trying to find a comparative the same thing on Amazon, and I couldn't. I think I found something that was relatively similar, or close to it. But there was none of them that actually had the goggles. If I remember, none of them had the goggles attached. They were all kind of separate things. But they screw on fine. That goes on there. I don't know what the filters are like. I mean, I'm not going to sit there and go and grab a load of chemicals. I'd probably use this more for like a dust one when I'm working. Let's have a look. Ready? Oh. Okay, let's see if I can try and force the seal. No, I don't know. Well, that came off really easily. Well, that's pretty cheapy, plasticky rubbish. Okay, so the little catchy bits for adjustments are not exactly the state of the art, but they probably would do for what I need it for. It was £12, £13, I don't know. And probably would do the job function-wise. I'm not sure how sturdy it is. It feels quite cheap. But, okay, we'll do a comparison on that one. Cool, let's get rid of that. Boom! Gone. Okay, so this is the big bag. So this has all the items in it. So we're going to kind of just rip and go. Hey, look, loads of items. So they've literally just got all the items together. Maybe it's a customs thing, I don't know. Anyway, let's start with the first small one. No, because none of this has my name on, so they've obviously just got things bagged up. They just scanned it and then done. Okay, so this is bracelets. Okay. What bracelets? I ordered quite a few things in here. Okay, this is... okay, yes, this is the Constellation Bracelet. It's kind of cool. I think that's the Taurus sign. Let's have a look. So I used to wear a lot of these sort of things. Now, not so much. That doesn't fit my wrist. That sucks. So that you can't actually adjust the wrist. Huh. So normally on these bands you can kind of flex them out and adjust them or etc. This has no flex whatsoever. So you have to have the world's smallest wrist. It's tiny. Tiny. Can't get it open. So that's disappointing. I like something that you've got a bit more adjustment to it. So I don't think... Oh, jeez. Right, can we get it on? It's pinching skin. It's pinching skin. I'm losing feeling. Okay, I got it on. There you go. Representing Taurus constellation. Okay, apart from it being a bit too small on me, it's actually, I quite like it. It's material's quite nice on it. Leather's quite cool. Alright. Awesome. What's next? What else is this? This is like, there's nothing in it, is it? Oh, no, okay, apparently it's another bracelet. So I used to wear, it's more like, yes, this is more the sort of thing that I would normally buy. Right, come on. How'd you get into these bloody things? Right, so these at least have got adjustments on them, so I quite like these. If I can... Come on. Okay, so that goes that way, so that should definitely go that way. But apparently not. Okay, well, let's just throw it on. So I quite like these kind of bands and stuff. I used to have loads of these. And they snap and they break and yada yada yada, but I always thought they were kind of a cool thing. There we go. Little leather band type thing. I think that was like a quid, £2. Yeah, cool. Let's do these ones. Okay, which one's these? So I think I ordered 2 different types of drumsticks. Because I use a lot on the kit when I'm recording collaborations. So these are, boom! These are 5A apparently. And they're actually, I was going to say, as soon as I put that in my hand, they've actually shaved on the end there. Oh, it's actually slightly flat. As soon as I grabbed it, I was like, that doesn't feel right. Okay, the wood's really light. If I was playing this not on a plastic practice kit, if I was playing it on a full-size acoustic kit, these would break really quickly. So they're not made of like American hickory or anything like that. They're probably maple sticks. But again, for practicing, probably okay. Oh, got that's another drumstick. Is that? No. Oh, what this is. I don't know what this is. Let me in. Let me in. Come on. And I've got a lot of rubbish today. Okay. This is. Now, did I actually need this? Well. Probably not, actually. Sorry, you're just going to see me just gnawing at things today. Okay. Now, how do you play it? So this apparently is a... How do you play these sort of things? I'm going to guess these are up here somewhere. No idea. I will work out. This is meant to be some sort of bamboo flute. The reason I got this was, I don't know why I keep looking at my screen on the camera. Weird. I bought this because I thought, well, why not? It's a piece of bamboo and apparently it's a flute. And I haven't played a bamboo flute before, so I've got lots of bamboo downstairs. So why not just use that? But interesting. So it's not actually clear all the way through. And I'm guessing it's meant to be. So there's a blockage somewhere in there. I'll have to see if I can sort that. I wonder if the drumstick will fit. Let's see. Yeah, drumstick fits in it. Yeah. There's a bit of a blockage at that end. I'm wondering, is it meant to? So that must be like, is that meant to be like the out hole? Christ knows, right. I will work out how to play this bamboo flute. That's another thing for another video some other time. You bored yet? I don't remember ordering these. Earbuds. Did I order earbuds? Must have, because they sent me them, but I don't remember actually placing an order for any. No, I honestly don't. I'm going to have to check that now. Put it on the order, because I don't remember ordering a set of earbuds. Maybe because I've already got earbuds. So.
Trying to save human.
No, Star Trek, go away. Don't need you on there. Right. Did I order earbuds? This. I'm wondering if this is the mystery item box. I did 2, didn't I? So this must be the one that was... So this is my 10-pack. This cost 16 quid. Mystery item. I think I've had these before, actually. They actually weren't bad. But they were £16, probably not. But they did work. So, battery pack. Battery bank in there. 2 headphone sets. Now, the question is, are they already charged? That's left. Okay. Let's see, can we get them working? Okay, they're on. See if I can connect it. Bluetooth on. Let's see what we've got. Pair new device. Oh, we've got it. It's come up F9. Trying to pair. Right, so the good first thing is it's pairing in English. Sometimes you do get them in Chinese. This is showing it up in thing. It doesn't want to pair though. Right, so this is the right. We'll put that in there. It's got 55% battery storage on it. Okay. Connected. Now, I've never tried connecting or having both sets in. I wonder if this will, because my other set doesn't do it. So let's see if both will work. Okay, left and right channel. Okay, I'm trying to find something that's got a bit bass heavy. Yeah, okay, do you know what? They're both paired. They both play at the same time. Sometimes I find that they connect out. They're both charging very quickly. 16 quid, that's probably about right. That's what I would pay for a set. Okay, I don't feel ripped off on that. I'll see what a set of these costs on Amazon and compare it. Right, my floor is looking very, very, very bloody messy right now. Just turn Bluetooth off. Okay, what was that next? How many of these are going out as Christmas gifts to people? Oh, okay, another bracelet. Next time in the next video, I'm just going to be all covered in bracelets and stuff. It'll be fun. So, good thing again is it's... You buy these at the airports and stuff when you go on holiday, and I always do. I end up buying, like, getting loads of these sort of things, and they're really cool. But you pay like $5, £5, whatever it might be your currency. So, right. Add that to the other one. So this one's got like all-seeing eyes and stuff. Yeah, cool. That works for me. Not sure if I like this one as much. It's got quite a lot going on it. No, it doesn't want to tighten anymore. Come back to it. Ooh. Drill. Okay. Oh, I know what this was. So, I'm a gun. That's my job. And this drill, yeah, I've seen this one before. It's a drill piece for drilling holes in the ground. It's quite useful. I've had one of these before. Actually, one of my clients borrowed it and I never got it back. I'll compare it on price, but basically, yeah, for putting in little saplings and stuff, it's just a quick way of digging a hole. Awesome. Apparently this is called Ring. Is that part of the 30 set, maybe? Let me do these ones first. So, not happy with the packaging on these, but they're cheap, so... Yay! There we go. Some glasses. Now, I bought these glasses specifically because I like this style. They are incredibly cheap, though. Jesus. But I like them for safety. So when I'm doing like hedge cutting and stuff like that, yeah, comfortable. They do the job, and yeah, they should look kind of cool. Right, keep them aside. Awesome. I've got another set. Oh, they're the same bloody ones. Oh, I think I just got me a darker colour as well, because that's what I do. Yeah, they do it. They are very cheap though. I get through so many pairs. I lose them all the time. Oh, these are another set of drumsticks. You know what I should have ordered? I should have ordered a knife. That would have been useful. Okay, so the first thing I like about these drumsticks is they actually have a sleeve. Okay, it just says drumsticks on them. Great to play, hard to beat. Don't know what that's about. Okay, so these just got some rubber grips on the side. They feel similar quality to the other ones, a little bit lighter actually. I do quite like the rubber grip though. Kind of funky. I might use these in a video at some point. Right, what's this? Oh, this was that ring thing. I'm going to put that to one side for a second. So I get through the ones I already know. I think this is the jewellery thing. Staple. What the hell's a staple? I didn't order a staple, did I? This is not a staple. This is called a guitar. So this is a guitar string thing. I've got a couple of these. They're always useful to have. They don't cost a lot, but basically what you've got here is string cutter. You've got this bit at the end. This is for your acoustic guitars, for pulling up the pegs at the end. And then you've got this bit here, which is the string winder. Now, the string winder is important because, yeah, actually has a smooth motion. It's not too loose. Yeah, that's good. It's functional. It does exactly what I expect it to do. I've got another pair of sunglasses. Please tell me they're the ones that are a better quality. So I don't think I got the ones that are the good quality ones. They just sent me two of the exact same yellow ones. Okay, so I'm missing one of my pairs of sunglasses. So, the last mystery item, I did a mystery item which was meant to be 30 pieces of jewellery. Now, this wasn't expensive. I can't remember exactly what I paid, but it was... let's see if we can find the exact amount I paid for the 30 pieces of jewellery. And because this, obviously, I won't be able to find a comparative on Amazon. Okay, 30 items of jewellery cost me... And they never sent me my gloves either. No. So, so I never got my gloves. There's the jewellery one. Come on, where are you? I had it here a minute ago. Oh, there we go. £5 this cost me. It's meant to be 30 pieces. So let's count them together. Oh, no, here's the gloves. So this was meant to be... They said it was a ring. These are meant... these are meant to be arthritic gloves. So I suffer from joint pain. Oh, God. These are not arthritic gloves. They're just gloves. And they're cheap. Oh, these are so bad. Oh, God. Okay. They're just stretchy gloves. There's no arthritic properties to this. Maybe I can use them like as drum gloves or something. They're just... There's nothing to these. Thermal healing properties? My backside. Okay, we'll just wear these. Why not? So I'm still missing a couple of items, but I've got 3 little bags to go. One of them's meant to be 30 pieces of jewellery. So maybe they're all just 30 little crappy rings. Maybe that's what it is, but okay. See what this is. This is my 30 pieces of jewellery. Okay. So what they've done to get around that 30 piece of jewellery, they're all just ear studs. This is the mystery box. This cost a £5. Wow. Okay. Show these up to the camera. So I've got this little thing with little stud earrings in. They've got studs. They have got some plastic backers in there as well. So at least they put the backers in. And then they've got me a load of these really crappy rings. Let's see if I can get them out. This cost a £5. It's not a £5. Right, well, first things first. I don't wear earrings anyway, but they're made out of the cheapest tin you can imagine. Yeah, I mean, There's just nothing. I wonder how easy that's going to be. That's just bending. It's shit. Okay, so they're just really shitty earrings. And then we have some lovely rings. No, they're not. Wow. So I have, and they're kind of fit, one size fits all. So kind of little gold piece of crap. And we've got a bandy thing with some pearly bits on it, and another bit of... It's just... It almost feels like it's the leftover bits of jewellery making. That's probably the nicest one there, which is like all kind of see. It's like a little ring with bluey gems in it. Okay. What a pile of rubbish that is. Cost a £5. Is it worth it? Hell no. It's not. I wouldn't. It's the sort of thing you expect to get in a really bad cracker at Christmas. Stuff that you just go, this is awful. That's one of the only things I've so far had that I think is just not worth it. Even these gloves, because they're making my hands sweat, so maybe they are doing something. I don't know. Which means these should be the remaining 2 pieces of things that I ordered. Okay, so this is a USB card reader, because my card reader is stuffed in like the side of the PC, and it's really difficult to get it in. I wanted one of these just to make my life a little bit easier. It's the reason I wanted this particular type of one was it had 2 different types of USB. So we've got the standard USB, and then we've got USB Type C. So which is great. Got USB 3 on there. Then I've got... So, oh, interesting there. So it only reads micro cards. Now, I thought it was a 5-in-1. Let's go back. I thought this was a 5-in-1 reader that would actually read the larger cards as well. Now, luckily, I don't. All the things I use are the micro cards. Let's have a quick look. 5-in-1. Maybe I just misread it. Da-na. Oh no, it was just a micro SD card. Okay, that's my fault. Okay, so yeah, and that cost a grand total of £2. If it works, it's worth it. So yeah, okay, cool. And then the last but not least is another piece of jewellery, I think. Yay! So this was the last piece I ordered, which is not really going to be for me, but here's a little heart gold silver pendant thing. Bracelet. My wife will have that later. Keep her happy. Similar sort of material for, just there's a lot more of it. I'll show you that. So there we go. There we go. It wasn't that expensive, I don't think. And it looks quite nice. I don't mind that. I can't remember what I paid for it. It wasn't a huge amount. Come on, where's my order history? Yeah, it was a few £, I think. And I'm fairly certain it was actually more expensive if I went onto Amazon. But I have to double check before the end of the video on that one. £2.86 that cost me, I believe. So £3. It's alright. The only thing I did find, so I ordered high quality polarized driving glasses apparently, so that's what they are. They're not really high quality, so I ordered... Did I order 2 sets of the... photochromatic sunglasses men? So I ordered a different type of black one. So they hadn't sent me all of the ones I wanted, although to be honest, I don't mind the fact. So they got one thing wrong. And one mystery box item was okay, the other one was a bit crap. So I'm going to go around, check all the figures out on all these different products, and we will do a summary at the end. Okay, so we're going to throw up the prices, etc., in the summary on the screen. But basically, yeah, I made a saving. So I saved £62.50. The total order came to 80 odd pounds I spent in total, and it would have cost me £140 if I'd bought all these items on Amazon. Now, saying that, if I'd gone on eBay, I could have saved a bit more money, but you're buying it probably from the same route from China, and it would have been around the same sort of prices as Geek. So, yeah, you're toing and froing it, and you're going down the same route as the Wish website. You're basically just buying the same route. There was a few things I did think about after I did the video, or did the first early part when I was just checking it out. These arthritic gloves are actually quite comfortable, and they are producing quite a lot of heat in the hands. They're making my hands very, really warm. And I can feel a lot of compression, so I actually quite like these. I'm very surprised. They look like cheap flimsy material, but actually it's all been double stitched in here, so maybe they are legitimate. So I don't know. They feel quite cool. Other things to sort of talk about were I couldn't find these exact glasses, but they are cheap glasses. But I tried to find the cheapest glasses I could find on Amazon. I was looking at safety glasses because that's the sort of things that these are kind of like, but they're basically just cheap plastic. Just wear a pair of those. Everything looks really cool and chilled out right now. So there's a couple of things I couldn't find the exact same things. Like, so again, the costume jewellery. I couldn't find a £5 set or 30-piece set, but I did find a 60-piece set, which was a tenner, and it was similar sort of item. So I kind of just averaged that one out. If I wanted to buy cheap and tacky stuff, I could do it, but generally I made a saving on everything. Now, it's always the questionable on the quality, but I did look at some of the images and they were looking exactly the same sort of thing. And there has only been a couple of things that I was questionable about the quality that it was made. For me, I really liked these, so I found another set of earbuds, very, very, very similar to these, and they were at £20. These cost me £16, so I made a small saving. But I don't actually need a set of earbuds right now. I wish it had been so. You never know with the mystery tech thing, it could have been anything, and that's something you've got to be wary of. So what's my thought on using Wish? Everyone goes on about don't do it. I'm like, do you know what? It's there. It's a tool. Just know what you're getting yourself into. So I didn't get one of the items I got was incorrect. Another item was a load of rubbish. Everything else seems to be okay. But as long as you do it with the right frame of mind going into it and you don't mind the waiting, it's fine. I mean, I wasn't looking for designer glasses. I was looking for safety glasses, why would you spend £2 on a pair of glasses if you thought they were designer? You know they're not designer. Be realistic. When you go on these sites and you see something for £1, and it says it was £1,000 and it's now only £1, and it's a brand new laptop. It's not. Don't do it. You know that's wrong, and there are sellers on there. So don't. I mean, there's sellers on there that will go and do that for you. But if you need a guitar winder and you don't mind waiting like a month for it, then yeah, you make yourself a small saving. So if you need like practical stuff that you just need for around the house, and like I did, like here, yeah, do it. I'm not a sponsor of them. I don't agree. I'm not saying I don't agree, but I don't like how there's a lot of sellers on there that are not controlled. But I think if you go in there with the right mindset, you can save yourself money like I did today. Anyway, if you like this video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like and share. And remember that, of course, is how Dave does it.